Hello everybody, welcome back to Potion Craft. I need a potion that'll help me escape from pursuers. You need a swiftness potion. We are back once again. And you know, I just have to say, the losing the save that we had, it was a little bit of a bummer, but honestly, I'm enjoying it even more now because it feels more of a challenge, and I like that it's a little bit more of a challenge. That makes me happy. And it's kind of this quest of like, how can we try to get back to where we were before? Can we even get in the same situation? It's a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm going to resurrect an ancient monster and bring it under my control. So, like, I know what you want, and I know where it is, but, like, I don't know if I can get to necromancy. Looking at a map, I can't. That's all I'm going to say, is that I can't really get to that feasibly. Unfortunately, I just feasibly can't realistically get there. I'm afraid I just can't give you guys potions. I love stealing more nimbly, of course. Lovely. Sedative. Yes, I do have a sedative. Yeah, what a fun game. Bring simpletons to the tavern, then once they're drunk, empty the pockets. I guess. I'm just thinking that if someone's asleep, it's pretty easy to rob them, but, you know, whatever. Sleeping drought. There we go. Useful in a fight. A lot of things are useful in a fight, but I guess we'll go with that one. That seems to be all from this day. It's unfortunate. Oh, no seeds. Yeah, I'm actually gonna opt for the mushroom planting though, because I could really use that. Can I even grow mushrooms? Okay, I can grow mushrooms. We're starting to build our stockpile. It's exciting. I love that. It looks like it doesn't even matter. Even if it's way more difficult in this game, you can still, or not this, fuck, it's not a different game. Even though it's a little more difficult on this difficulty level, it's really not by much. We did get a seed though. You're never worth buying from. Lockpick won't work. Wow, yeah, okay. I hope we don't have a lot of people asking for acid because it'll be difficult. Stick people with knives. Now I want to shoot them. Dexterity. Okay. To blow your neighbor's house up. Well, that's just not worth it. Poison. There you go. You're never gonna have anything worth it for me. Mana potion. Minions of stone. I know vaguely how to make a stone skin. I should know how to make a stone skin. I mean, Well, if that didn't kill it, nothing will. Here we are. Bring ourselves over. Yeah, that looks good. Bring ourselves down again. Bring ourselves over. Then this seems like one of those situations where it's perfect for a dryad saddle, which I'll just mash up just in case I fuck up, you know? We're just gonna get in here. Looks perfect. Save recipe, I think, because we didn't actually have a stone skin. It's really not that bad of a stone skin potion. Yeah, I mean, it's an extra like 30%. It's worth it, I think. Beat up a certain rich man. He's massive. Potion of strength. Yeah, there you go. Combat mages use a mana potion. Yeah. It's not the most efficient. There will eventually be more efficient. Okay, yeah, that's something we haggle for. Like, we're getting to a point where it's semi not worth it all the time. Make you strong. But, you know. Yes. Tangleweed is one that we need. It's a very important one, actually. You can do a hell of a lot with Tangleweed. Of course I don't know how to fucking plant them. Why would I know how to plant shit? There. Now we know. We have a second fire bow where I'm not too concerned about that. We're running low on those and we do kind of need them. Everything else seems fine to me. Weirdly enough. Man, you know, the thing with this game is that it's really addicting. So that's a warning to you if you ever go to play this game, that it is addictive. I do want to get the 5th. Sure, you can start a fire. Yeah. Better picking pockets. There's a lot of things I can technically do that, but I think what you really want is dexterity. I don't have fire citrine. Sorry. There you are. Nothing worth it. Summoning demons. Mana. There you go. Agile. Need a potion with these effect in order to do so. Let's see. I'm working on creating monsters that will be amazingly agile and quick. So you want swiftness. Only a weak potion. Made from 3 types of ingredients. Okay, but dexterity would work. And as long as dexterity would work, I'm thinking we go up. Oh yeah, I kind of forget what that potion is. This. Oh, they always start by going down. This should be fine, though. Never mind, it's not fine. It's annoying. Hmm. Guess we'll just basically go for the fucking standard ass shit. That's fine. It doesn't live in it for long. Alright, this should be good. I mean, it's not going to be enough. Gonna need something else to get there. That'll do. No, don't save that shit. Ooh, 113. It's fair considering he had 2 fucking requirements. You gotta run for it. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes with those, I can't always immediately tell if they're looking for like a stone skin or a swiftness, because they're like, you gotta save your own skin. And I'm like, yeah, maybe you want stone skin. You want magical power. Show me your goods. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing I need, you know. Nothing I need. We're gonna need more growth potions, and I'm gonna pop them on the same plants as usual. And that one. Anything else I'm not too concerned about. That one's growing slowly. Everything is growing slowly. Because we have nothing to make things any faster, because it's just, there is nothing. We'll wait to harvest stuff for a minute. Yeah, I can't afford anything. Wow. Sneak in someone's home unnoticed and carry something out with me. Move more quietly. Dexterity. I'd say you go a little more quiet. Would mana be enough for you? Oh, it would be. I was thinking necromancy, but mana I guess makes sense. More nimbly? Yeah. With human giant strength? Yeah. I think good to me. Literally don't have a blood ruby. Create a new breed of nimble. Yeah. An entire army of the undead. Dexterity and what? Oh, right. The one that's in that little cave is like magical vision. What exactly do you want? Used up almost all of my magical power. I need to restore it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the hell you want. It's like, I can give you a potion of mana, but... I mean, would magical vision be enough for you? But also, it's so hard to get in there. Part of me just wants to say no. Because I don't... No, I didn't... What the fuck? Bullshit. Bullshit, I did not mean to press that. This is fucking bullshit. Some serious fucking bullshit. I do want that one. I already have that one. I already have the rest, so... Perfect. End dialogue. That one can also grow underground, though, so... That's everyone. That one needs to be watered. Oh, yeah, we haven't harvested. Let's go for maximum seed harvesting. Because that is useful as hell. None of these others I think I necessarily really need. Yeah, the skill points will prove worth it eventually. This game is just so addicting. And I just love it so much. So much. Of course, we're just getting more fire. You know, the thing we don't really need. It's always how it goes. You get more of what you don't need, not more of what you do need. Because then also, once you get more of what you... Once you get more of one... Once you get more of something once, you just keep getting... You're more likely to get even more of it. That's just how it goes. Poison. Acid, but that's over 100 and worth haggling. Bomb. It's only worth 59. Yeah, basically, if it's worth over 100, then I will, then I'll haggle for it. Ace may say something through from a distance, explosive or dangerous. There you go. 89 is close enough that I'll haggle for it. Multiple effects. I need poison for a job. My literal only thought, I'm not dealing with that. I was saying create minion resistance. Oh, duh. I know what you want. That's not worth haggling. Poison and a sedative. Oh, poison's effect should be weak. I think that's pretty easy to do. A lot of the times I would just have that one extra ingredient thrown in there to make it perfect. So this should be good. Yeah, because last time I literally couldn't use that as my last ingredient because I may as well save it. Like, some of these weak ones are not... what do I want to go for? Right now, replanting is really not a problem. Maybe alchemical practice. Start scaling a little bit faster. But yeah, I said I'd we've got a bunch of weak potions just because it doesn't hurt to have them. Nah, I'm not gonna haggle that. It doesn't hurt to have recipes for the weak ones. You know? Oh, we're one away from the next popularity level. Of course we are. Okay. Looks like the end of that day. Look at that. We're already on to day 24, and we have so much less than we did in the last one. Yeah, I'm just loving this game. I'm addicted to it. That is going to be the end of this one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist for this series, and maybe Moonlighter or any other series if you're interested. And maybe I'll see you in the next one. Maybe not. I don't know. It's your fucking life. I don't. You do you. I'll see you in the next one. And we're slowly catching up to where we were. Anyways, peace out. See ya.